Hello all, I'm Josh, this is Josh Builds Stuff, and no, today we are not reviewing nor building anything. You can see that there is a project on the table behind me that you can maybe take a guess at what I might be building, but you probably won't figure it out, but that's a different project for a different day. Today, I thought it would be fun to take a look at some new and upcoming LEGO Harry Potter sets that are coming out a little later on in 2021. I'm on the Brothers Brick here because they put together some nice looking information, and this is why I'm talking about Harry Potter. Usually I am fine ignoring new Harry Potter sets. I am a fan of Harry Potter, both the books and the movies, but I usually pass on the LEGO sets because I can't really afford all of the Harry Potter LEGO sets on top of everything else that I already buy, but they got me this time. You know why they got me? Because of these darn extra collectible things. There are these 6 new golden minifigures that you get, one of each with one of each of the new LEGO Harry Potter sets, plus there's 2 sets that don't come with these minifigures, and then there's also another little collectible. It's these darn wizard cards, whatever the heck those are, but they're collectible and they're random and I'm going to want them because I am a compulsive collector. So I thought it'd be fun to look at these new sets together and give you my kind of first impressions on them because honestly I haven't looked into these much. I did open them all in separate tabs. These are the 8 new sets that are coming out. 6 of them have golden minifigures, 2 of them don't. The 2 that don't is this new Fawkes figure and these Harry Potter Hermione buildable figures. And then I've ordered them in the order of price from lowest to highest, starting with this $20 set, then a $30 set, a $40 set, a $60 set, an $80 set, and then a $130 set. So let's jump through these one by one. First off, let's start out in my favorite place, and that is a place of annoyance, and that's because I think this set looks really nice. I bought the Hedwig set earlier this year. I really liked that set. This one looks almost identical in like the general structure of the wings and the tail and the mechanics going on in the bottom. We've even got like a little Dumbledore and molded Fawkes figure. This looks like the same one in the CMF series from last year. I have that figure somewhere, and the reason, I should have said this earlier, the reason that this is annoying to me is because this set is one I really want, but this is not one that comes with one of those new little golden minifigures, which is annoying because this, I'm gonna want to buy the other 6 that come with those minifigures, but here I'm also going to probably buy this one. Next is something new and weird from Harry Potter. These are like big old minifigures, but $120 for Harry and Hermione. Sure, 1,600 pieces, that's a pretty good piece count, and these things like structurally look really nice and make a lot of sense. It's cool that you can make like these big versions of minifigures. They look like they got all the same articulation going on, but I don't know why LEGO started with these figures. Maybe I'm biased, but I assume that if LEGO was trying something new like this, they might start with like LEGO Star Wars figures because that seems to have like a bigger cult following. But again, I might be biased because I like Star Wars more than Harry Potter, but I struggle to see who the audience is going to be for these figures. Maybe you all are thrilled by these, but to me they look a little weird. I think there was like a Grop figure that had like a big printed face piece like this, but I think that was even in a much smaller scale than these. Even so, like I said, the mechanics of these things look cool, but for $120, if I'm planning on buying all these other sets, I'm gonna skip these 2. Next up, a $20 set, Polyjuice Potion Mistake. This is obviously from book 2, The Chamber of Secrets, where they're taking Polyjuice Potion, because we get the little cat girl. Maybe not cat girl, that's a different thing that I've heard about, not that I've read about or am a fan of. I like diorama sets, so I think I'll pick this one up. The minifigures are fine. It's fun that Harry and Ron are dressed in Slytherin colors. Oh look, and you can even switch their heads. Maybe it's the reverse of their heads. Yes, the reverse of their heads. They get to be Crab and Goyle. That's a nice little touch. That's a fun thing to do. Also, these darn wizard tiles, whatever the heck they are. Apparently we get 2 of them in this set. Do we get more and bigger sets? This is like the next set up. Where's the back of the box? This is a chess set. I'm jumping ahead because I want to figure out. Yeah, this one we get 3 random wizard tiles in. So I guess in bigger sets we get more tiles. Interesting. Okay, let's go back to this one. Alright, a $30 set, First Flying Lesson from what I assume is book 1, because now our golden figure is Quirrell. We've got, what is that, Madam Pooch? I don't remember her name. The Quidditch teacher. Hooch. Yeah, Madam Hooch. This is when Neville gets his Remember All thrown. Also, what are these brown things? Are those supposed to be Quidditch balls? That's interesting. Yeah, I guess so, because you can see the brown pieces next to the Quidditch set. So I guess those are more Quidditch pieces. Interesting. I like that Remember All Priests. I like this other... I like this set, is what I'm saying. I like this set. Oh, I see. It's a little modular. So here they got the pieces sitting next to each other, and then this one I was like, why is the tower built on top of each other? That's pretty cool. Alright, we'll get this one. I was gonna get it anyway. Next, a $40 set, the Fluffy Encounter. Man, that's going to be a bunch of stickers. There's always a lot of stickers on Harry Potter sets, though, right? This is why I want this set, for this giant dog head piece. I don't know if we've had that before, like I said earlier. I am not well informed about anything, but especially random minifigures and whether or not they're new or exclusive. But, you know, $30, pretty neat little, well, pretty boring little set, actually. What's on the inside? Yeah, pretty boring little set overall, but hey, that Fluffy looks pretty cool. But also, what the heck is supposed to be going on in this little tower piece? There's like a potion being brewed or something with a chicken leg. Is that a reference to Harry Potter or something else? I have no idea. Okay, 3 more. This one's interesting because it's not a diorama or a playset, which is like all these darn Harry Potter sets besides the one that I actually like, which is the Fawkes the Phoenix set. This one's cool though. It's a chess set. Lego's made chess sets before. I actually have one somewhere over behind me that's unbuilt that I bought because it was like half off and it's a bunch of pieces for a reasonable price. This one is 800 pieces for $60, which I guess is not bad. Again, I'm gonna get it because of this stupid little Golden State minifigure, and I can't help but to get a complete collection. These little dudes are cool though. I don't know that I'd actually play chess with them. I'm trying to get a sense of the scale. So this is 10 inches by 10 inches, which is, are these like 2x4 tiles each? Yeah, it looks like it, because each of the pieces has a little 2x2 base. So these are like 4x4 each piece. So I guess this would be a decent sized set. And I like each of the little minifigure or chess pieces, but again, we're still just getting these same 3 minifigures, just in different clothes. Whatever. I don't want to pay $60 for it, but I'm gonna. Going to Hogsmeade now for $80. This one you can't pre-order. It's weird that some of these you can pre-order and some of them you can't. I'm just noticing that. This is one that you can't pre-order, which I mean, I guess that means you can't take advantage of the double VIP points that are going on right now. This is Hogsmeade. There's a good chance Lego's made some sets from Hogsmeade before, but I mean, I don't know. What did they just make? That was Diagon Alley, so that's not the same thing. This set looks cool though, and different. We've got a bunch of different minifigures going on here besides the golden Ron Weasley, Mrs. Flume and Mr. Flume, and Madame Rosmerta. That sounds familiar. I don't remember the Flumes. We also get Dean Thomas here, and like a sweater, a jumper that he's wearing. He's got a jumper. Yeah, look at that. Dean and Harry enjoying some butterbeer. I assume this is Hogsmeade from book 1 or 2. This one comes with 4 of these darn little collectible cards. Oh no, it's got the Have You Seen This Wizard, which is Sirius Black, which was book 3? So do we jump to book 3 in this one? It seems like the other sets. Okay, the last set, spoiler alert, it's Chamber of Secrets, which is also book 2. So all of these are from book 1, 2, or 3, from what I can tell, I guess. I feel like we're getting a bunch of these. What are they? I think there's a better picture somewhere. They're a headpiece, but it's got printing on it. I guess they're like candy jars in these situations. That's interesting. I feel like we don't get those very often in printed pieces. And in this set, we get 4 wizard tiles. We got, what, like 3 in this one and 2 in the first 3. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 total in these 4. I have no idea. Do we have any idea how many total of these things there are? There's no way I'm buying multiples of these sets. So if I buy all 6 of these sets, am I able to get all of the possible wizard cards? Time will tell. Okay, last up, the Chamber of Secrets for $130. I guarantee that Lego has made this set before. Maybe not at this scale. $130 for 1,100 pieces. Not bad. Some cool stuff going on here. You got the actual like door to the chamber, this big face, which I think was in the movie. I guess this looks like a slide over here. That's a pretty interesting looking piece. And then this guy, I did look up this guy a second before this, but that's only because he may be the piece that I'm the most excited about. By this guy, I mean a basilisk. There he is. Look at this dude. I have no idea if any of this is new molding or new printing. I also don't really have any idea what's going on his side here with like teeth coming up from his side. Is that supposed to be just like his pattern? But that head is cool and the whole body piece looks pretty cool. Also, I just realized like what else I'm looking at in this particular picture, and I have really no idea. Is this supposed to be like the Great Hall above the Chamber of Secrets or something? Because there's a bunch of different food. There's like cherry owl cereal and pixie puffs or something. That's fun. Also, that owl is now in a golden piece. I don't know if you've seen that. Again, look, another printed headpiece with some printing on it. That's interesting. I like that. This one seems like overall like the best set of the bunch. Like from this front angle, it's got like the rocky bottom and the like silhouette of Hogwarts that you're very familiar with. At least I'm familiar with it. Ooh, look at these like snake-headed pieces. Those look like it's more of that double molded, double printing with a little bit of trans clear green on there with some light bluish gray or some dark bluish gray. You know what I'm saying? It's weird to get excited about stuff like that. Look, we got some little pixie pieces too. Is that what those things were called? Pixies? This one has like a ton of minifigures. That's another reason this is one of the best sets. This one also comes with the best golden figure. That's a little Voldemort right there. That's, they always put the best figure in the most expensive set. They know what they're doing, and it's working on me, which makes me mad. But look how much we got going on here. The outside of this set looks really cool, and the inside is like a huge playset environment going on. I guess this is supposed to be the Great Hall. Underneath it is supposed to be the Chamber of Secrets. That I assume is supposed to be Tom Riddle yelling at Ginny Weasley. We got Tom Riddle's diary, and I think what's like a new sorting hat going on. That's not it. This is an astronomy tower. I assume the astronomy tower. This is, I just looked it up, Professor Sinistra, who I think is the astronomy professor. I don't actually remember that character. This Easter egg, though, that everyone's about to point out, there's a little Bionicle head in the stars right there. That's pretty cool. At least that's pretty cool for people who are Bionicle fans or even remember the Bionicle series, and please don't cancel me for saying that, but I don't know. I think I just happened to not be really into Lego while Bionicle was big. It's just the age I was at. This set, again, looks like wicked modular, or maybe this is just showing how you put the whole thing together, but it's like all these different little pieces, which makes me less excited for the build for some reason, because it's not like you're building everything on top of each other. It's just going to be a bunch of like mini builds coming together, but that's whatever. Big old snake. Ooh, we got that Sword of Godric Gryffindor going on. Again, I don't know if that's a new piece or not. It could be, but it's exciting to me. Jenny's flying around. That wasn't in the book or the movie. Hedwig's chilling up top. Dumbledore should not be standing on the edge of the astronomy tower like that. That is a dangerous place for him to stand. Look, that is a slide. That's pretty cool. There's like a weird painting upstairs. Is that supposed to be Gilderoy Lockhart? He was in book 2, right? Because they took him to the chamber and then erased his memory. I'm not remembering all of this super well. This scene looks cool. We already looked at that. Bionicle, minifigures, back of the box. I like it. How many wizard tiles did we get? 6 wizard tiles. Look at that. I'm excited about something that I've never even seen yet. Here's a closer view of minifigures, and we didn't talk about this guy, Nearly Headless Nick in minifigure form. Have we had him before? Maybe, but he looks like a little glow-in-the-darky here. I wonder if that'll be an actual glow-in-the-dark figure. Again, a printed headpiece going on. Harry's got like a chocolate frog. Neville's got... Did he have the owl that would run into stuff? No, that was Ron. Neville just has an owl. A couple of those pixies which look cool. Again, I don't know if they're new. There's Lockhart. I assume that's Luna Lovegood. Maybe Neville with a sorting hat. Is that a new molded sorting hat piece? And then Professor Sinistra chilling on the end there. Does she get replaced by Professor Trelawney or whatever? No, she teaches divination. This lady, I'm assuming, teaches astronomy. I don't remember. I'm not going to look it up. And then on the other end here, there's that that double molded snake piece that I like. I'm calling everything printed. And then old Tom here and his good old diary, which looks like it has like hexagons on it. That's weird. I don't know what's going on. But he has a little snake. Is that supposed to be like, hey, here's my little baby basilisk. I'm going to release that into the Chamber of Secrets and it'll grow. And then Harry Potter will go down there in like 20 years or something and, I don't know, get bit. I don't remember that book or movie that well. I don't think he had a little snake though. Alright, that's probably more than enough of my mumbling around and looking at these new sets. Let me know which of these new sets you're most excited about. Personally, I guess it's that last one, but I don't really want to spend that much money on it. Look, here's another printed 1x1 piece on that Remembrall. That's like a new thing that seems to be all around for these. Honestly, I'm almost the most excited for Fawkes out of all these. And that one doesn't even come with a darn golden minifigure or any collectible wizard cards. What's up with that? Does it? I don't think it does. No wizard cards on these. They're like, that one's different and separate. We were going to make that before we had this idea to get people to buy all these other Harry Potter sets by giving them a little golden minifigure that people will sell for way too much money on eBay. So I got to instead spend a bunch of money on these other sets. Oh well. Let me know in the comments down below which of these new sets you're most excited about, and let me know if you enjoyed this video by giving it a thumbs up, commenting, and I don't know, subscribing to the channel. As always, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.